Windscreen was great. This thing just takes a licking and keeps on kicking. This is like this is my secret sauce to being able to churn out those miles on the even especially on the pavement. If you gotta ride interstate, you gotta have one of these, man. It makes a big difference. Like I said, I don't wear earplugs, and you know, this helps. It helps smoothen the air around the bike. You know, I would not ride without this. I wouldn't have done the TAT without this. You know, even on the dirt sections, I would use it. I think it was Oklahoma or Arkansas. There were sections where it was super windy, like 30-mile-an-hour gusts and everything. And
once we got into this open field, the wind started blowing me to the right. I mean, the wind, the trees definitely break the wind up quite well. I bet you once we get past this patch of trees right here on the corner, we'll get blown to the right again. You see the leaves and stuff are like tilting to the right. Watch this right here. And my right leg is going to get really hot because it's going to blow the engine and exhaust onto it. Alright, here's the big out. Oh shit, man, there's a lot of sand getting blown on the side of the road. It's fucking crazy, yeah? Holy shit. Lean to the right, lean to the right. Oh my fucking god. I'm in a sandstorm, dude. It's almost like riding through fog, man. It's hindering my vision. Hindering my how far I can see, you know? We got 6 more miles of this. Man, that's a bit, dude. Alright, well just have to, oh shit, oh my fucking god. Oh my god, it is really fucking windy, man. I'm gonna try to tuck down a bit and lean to the right. There. So when you see the speed that that the sand is moving from across the road, I'm just like, fuck, man.
And this kept the bike more aerodynamic. You know, someone was saying, I think Ben was saying, like, yeah, it's not good to have it on the handlebars. It might move, but a lot of bikes have the windscreen on the handlebars, so I don't think that's. It may be true a little bit, but you know, just you got to hold on to the handlebars. You know. How many times did I change oil? I must have changed oil 3 or 4 times, I think. One of them I paid, and then I did one in El Paso.
Here. I'm here at Dollar General right next to AutoZone because there's shade over here. And I'm going to change the oil on my DR650 right here. So what I did is I bought a pan, cheapest pan I could find, 2 quarts of Valvoline motorcycle oil. They were on sale $1 off, so that's why I got it. I normally get castor oil, but I was like, well, whatever, same shit. And a socket, a spark plug socket. And then we're gonna go change the oil real quick. And then yeah, the dude, it was funny. The guy at the register was like, "Oh, changing oil? Like, we got a tank back there. We'll take your oil." I'm like, oh, okay, cool. It's like passing through. I'm like, yeah. I just need to change the oil on my motorcycle. Like, so he knew exactly what I was doing. Like, most like auto parts stores, they won't let you do that kind of stuff, you know. But maybe it's different here in Texas. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just here because I'm in the shade, so it shouldn't take that long. But it'll be really hot, so I'd imagine maybe take like half an hour or something to do the whole thing. I gotta change the filter also. All right, HadesOmega. Okay, there it is. Wow, man, that sure came out really fast. The oil is really hot and it's really black, man. It's about time for a change. Wow, that is the fastest I've ever seen oil come out of the engine. That is fucking nuts. Alright, so there it is. It's very black. Not a good sign. Alright. Well, it's a good sign because I'm changing it now. Alright, let's make out. And then I have to do the
there it is. I got it done. Oil's out. I just have to put new oil in. Here's the filter.
Little K&N filter. Doesn't look too bad. Just the oil is just really fucking dirty, like super dirty, like black. Yeah, so I made a little bit of a mess. So now I know next time. Grab it. It's okay. The wind will blow the sand onto it. But yeah, next time I have to remember it dribbles down this way and down the skid plate. But yeah, so there it is. Now I just have to add oil. All right. Well, there it is. I kind of made a mess, but I got it in there. Check the oil level real quick. It should be. It's like about full. But I changed the filter, so it's probably not full. So I'm gonna circulate the filter system. It's fine to start up now. Yeah, so the first one was in El Paso, I think, and then the second one was in Georgia at MSP Cycle. I paid for that one, and then I think I did another one in Guyman, Oklahoma. Yeah, it was Guyman, Oklahoma. Oh, I think maybe I only did 3 oil changes. That sounds about right. 9,000 miles. Yeah. The last one, I probably should have changed it earlier, but yeah, I was like, I just want to get home. I just did like a iron butt home, so pretty much. So is there anything I'm going to replace? It's probably the forks. I'll probably change the forks, and I'm going to take that tire off and balance it. And that's about it. Pretty much done all the little maintenance. I'll probably change the spark plug too. It's probably time to change the spark plug, and I'll probably check the valves. So other than just like the minor, just regular maintenance, fucking this bike runs like a tank, man. It just keeps on going, keeps on chugging. Suzuki DR650, man. You've impressed me a lot. I cannot imagine the many long days, and you didn't give me that many problems, at all. It was just stuff wearing out. Tires was the big issue. Tires. Other than that, it did spectacular. This little seat cushion helps on those long, stretches, and sometimes I would take it off, and I think the biggest contributor to monkey butt is like heat. And it's black too, it doesn't help. If your seat gets hot and you sit on it, you'll get monkey butt faster. I noticed. In the colder weather, I don't really get monkey butt as fast. So, yeah. So the bike did great. We're ready for another adventure once I get all the maintenance done. But what are future plans for HadesOmega and the Cactus Puncher? I don't know. Please watch my video about the expense report, and statistics, fuel statistics. I made a separate video on that. Go check that out. On the post-TAT HadesOmega TAT adventure. It'll be some interesting data there. But yeah, I wound up spending a lot more money than I had expected. Honestly, I expected to spend only $1,000 or some shit, and that I wound up spending triple that. So pretty much, I was gonna do a Japan trip. I was gonna go to Japan and ride in Hokkaido, but I think that's off now. I don't have any money for that anymore. So I don't know what other rides we're gonna be doing this year. I don't really want to do LA to Barstow to Vegas again, but I do want to see how that shock does during LA to Barstow to Vegas. So, but it's $200. That's a lot of money. I spent a lot of money on the maps already. I spent $400 for the TAT maps. So what I think I might do is, I didn't finish the TAT. I made it all the way. Me and the Cactus Puncher made it all the way from North Carolina to Idaho. And then we stopped there, and then we just went straight home, because I was kind of close to home already. What I might do for a future trip is finish the TAT and combine it with the Nevada BDR. So what I thought is hey, well, I gotta pass by Nevada to get to Idaho. Idaho is kind of there near Utah and Idaho. So if I went back to Vegas, if I took the same route out and I went south on in Nevada, you can go north on the BDR, Nevada BDR, Backcountry Discovery Route, and then we can finish the Idaho TAT, which I heard is not that hard, and then the Oregon TAT. Now, I've heard a lot of things about the Oregon TAT, like how it is not. A lot of the roads are gone now, and they made new roads, and it's not up to date. So yeah,
just have to figure that out. I will have to do some research on that. That doesn't sound cool. Well, it's just gonna have to be like, oh, we're gonna just take another road. We'll take this road. You know, this road isn't here anymore. Blah blah blah. You know, I hope you have a lot of fuel with you. Maybe one of the upgrades I might want to do is get a bigger gas tank. I kind of want to get that like a 6-gallon Acerbis gas tank. It would be nice to have the extra range, you know. Because I get worried after I get close to like 200 or 150, I get worried about gas. So I've had the bike run out of gas a couple times, but I was able to always, you know, get more gas in the carb somehow, or I had the spare gas tank. So that is probably the only mod I'm thinking. But like I said, I don't really want to get rid of that gas tank because it's still good. So why would I get rid of a gas tank that's still good? You know, I've had that IMS tank since I've had the bike. So and it's pretty big. It's like a 5.3 liter or 5.3 gallons, I think. It's pretty big, but the Acerbis one, the big one, is like a gallon more. Just think of how much farther you can go. And you go another extra 40-50 miles with another gallon. Yeah. So also maybe for that Idaho, Oregon, Nevada BDR trip, I might try to see if I could bring a buddy along. And then I won't take the camping gear. I want to try that out. Just don't take the camping gear and just stay at hotels, but I would have to ride with another buddy to make that cost effective. But it would be a lot less burden on the rider to ride with less shit, you know. I don't like riding with all the camping shit. But yeah, that would be a pretty long trip. That's probably another extra 1,000-mile trip. So it's Idaho and Oregon and Nevada, you know, they're not that, they are pretty close to California, but they're like out there. Alright, well, I hope you've enjoyed my post HadesOmega TAT adventure video. Please check out my my fuel and expense